What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay. The YouTube channel is called Trippin with Jay, and we are reacting to another Wode Maya video from Ethiopia. Shout out to all my Habesha people out there. You guys are representing pretty strong out there. So if you guys have never heard of Wode Maya before, he is one of the biggest African YouTubers there is at 1.93 million subscribers. And today's video is titled "The Africa You Don't See on TV, Ethiopia." Let's go ahead and watch.
My brother, Africa is definitely the most beautiful place on earth.
Welcome to Ethiopia, the land of origin, the land of beautiful people, the land of culture.
Look at this,
The
man.
land of beautiful geographical area. We have mountains, we have lakes, we have everything you're looking for.
It looks like they literally have everything. Like, just like she said, like we literally have, or they have everything that you would ever want. They have mountains, they have lush greenery. It looks like they have like a nice coastline as well. Man, Wode Maya is painting Ethiopia to be a perfect country, man. I don't know, it looks pretty close, man. From the outside looking in, it looks pretty close. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Since Ethiopia is a landlocked, as you know, so this is our beach.
Oh, this is a beach. That's why you planted palm trees along the beach. Bruh, I'm sorry, man. This is not a real beach, man.
Dubai Marina.
This is not a real beach, man.
I wasn't gonna say that.
A country with its own alphabet, the oldest alphabet ever to exist.
Yep, true.
The entire world uses the Gregorian calendar. But when you come to Ethiopia,
Ethiopia has its own calendar.
popularly known as the Gears calendar.
Did you know it's 2018 in Ethiopia?
That is a wild fact, and it is true. Because of the calendar that they use, it is 2018 in Ethiopia, not 2025 or 2026. Wild.
So I want to know, why are you guys celebrating New Year now?
We have a different calendar.
Okay.
So we celebrate New Year on 9/11, September 11.
Out of all the days,
We chose September 11.
9/11.
Home of 80 nations and nationalities with 80 languages and 200 dialects.
Amharic is the official language of Ethiopia.
Say Nkutatash.
Nkutatash, but Oromo, Tigrinya, and Somali are widely spoken.
See, that's a fact that I didn't even know about Ethiopia, is that they had over 200 different dialects. And for them to still be able to like communicate like, with everyone using the official language, Amharic. And I've seen like the letters here, at least where I live in Las Vegas. There are a lot of Ethiopian stores here, and I love my Habesha people. I just didn't know they had that many dialects, man. And it's incredible what the progress they've been able to make. And look at Addis. It is a beautiful city, man. It is flourishing. The country looks lush and green. The people, it looks like the government actually cares about their people. That's the crazy part, right? But let's continue.
In this country, everything is the biggest. First of all, this is the biggest landlocked country in Africa in terms of population. That's why you see a lot of people just walking around me, man. Like, they got a population of over 120 million, bro.
There are so many things that I love about Ethiopia. One of which is the greenery. As you can see, Ethiopia now has a lot of parks, a lot of natural areas where you can just sit, chill with your friends.
Tell them about the women, bro.
Man,
Mahabisha. The women, bro. Yes, the women.
I am walking in the beautiful city of Mekelle, and trust me, I can't believe my eyes because I've traveled to over 34 countries and I've never seen a place that is so concentrated with so many beautiful women. I mean, look at my backdrop alone, man.
You just gotta come and see yourself.
Oh man, that's true.
Welcome to Addis Ababa.
And in English?
Means new flower.
Wow, that makes sense. That is why the city is absolutely beautiful, because the city is living up to its name. And how do you see Addis Ababa after coming back?
Oh my lord, it's different, man. I don't know what is this place. I think I'm in the wrong place in the world.
The infrastructure development in this beautiful country is really mind-blowing, man. Can you believe it? This is Africa.
Yo, it is Africa.
I have been coming to this country for the past 6 years, and the transformation that is happening in this country deserves an applaud, man. And this is why I'm on a journey to showcase the beauty of the continent.
And get this, Ethiopian Airlines is the largest airlines in Africa.
See, bro. Okay, that's a part of the story that I totally missed. I had no idea how large Ethiopian Airlines was as an airline carrier, but I didn't know it was the largest in Africa. That is wild. So, you got to learn everything. You got to learn new stuff all the time, man. So I get it. But kudos to Ethiopia for kind of standing on its own, especially during the colonial days of when every country around them was being invaded by other countries within Europe. And Ethiopia stood their ground and they were not conquered. They're the only country in the continent of Africa to not be conquered by colonial powers. So kudos to them, man. And they are holding their own.
And this same airline owns one of the biggest hotels in Africa, as well as one of the busiest airports on the entire continent. A big shout out to Ethiopian Airlines. And do you know that currently this country got the biggest dam in the whole of Africa?
No.
As an engineer, this is definitely a masterpiece of engineering.
Whoa, can we roll that back? Look how massive that dam is. And just look at how much water it has to hold back. That is a marvel of engineering if I ever seen it, man. This looks incredible. And I would only imagine that the people of Ethiopia did this on their own.
It's definitely a masterpiece of engineering. My goodness, wow!
Wow.
How do you feel as an Ethiopian today?
Yeah, I feel very proud on this big project. This is the Ethiopian sovereign project indeed. We all Ethiopians are contributed from very minimum thing to the huge amount. On this dam, there is no contribution of any international organizations. There is no money of IMF, no money of World Bank, nothing. This is the real property of Ethiopians.
Just like I thought about before, this is all by Ethiopia for Ethiopians. This deserves a W. Ethiopia is holding their own, man. And I'm so Proud of you guys. Oh my gosh.
I really want to know what makes this dam the biggest dam in the entire Africa.
This dam is, in terms of length, is 1.8 kilometer. Its height is on average 145 meter, and on maximum it reaches 170 meters. It consumes 10.7 million cubic meter of concrete. And with this height, the dam can store 74 billion meter cube of water, or equivalent to 74 trillion liters of water.
Bro, that is on another level. What kind of engineering goes into a structure like that? If y'all think about it, 74 billion liters of water?
And with this height, the dam can store 74.
It can store 74 billion metric cubes of water. That has to be like an equivalent of like a river or like a portion of an ocean, man. That is insane. That is insane. And they were able to do this on their own. That's the even more incredible part about it.
Billion meter cube of water, or equivalent to 74 trillion liters of water. So this makes one of the largest dams in Africa in terms of volume.
Addis Ababa, and anytime I come in here, I see infrastructure sprouting like a popcorn in a hot pan. But we're filming at night time, and you don't think what we're seeing is so beautiful?
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
How do you feel knowing that your city lights up at night?
So beautiful, I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Aww. Ethiopia, the land of ancient and vibrant culture.
Wow.
It's beautiful to immerse yourself in other people's culture. Like, I don't even know how I look like, but I know I look so beautiful. If you ever watch Wakanda, you definitely saw the same tribe being showcased in that movie. And I'm just here to understand why they put on the lip plate. At what age did she put them?
Like low key, I've always wondered about this too. And I've grown up in an American school where they've shown things like this before, but they didn't really go and explain it and go into depth. So I'm hoping that Watermai is able to kind of explain to us what it is, why they do this, like why did they do this, right? And what culture is behind it. Because I had no idea these people lived and resided in Ethiopia. This is a surprise to me because I thought all Ethiopians within the country kind of look similar as far as facial structure, but these people look completely different. So I'm very, very curious.
Lip on
when she's very kid, like 5 years, like that.
5 years?
Yeah.
Isn't it painful?
Not now. Before it's painful.
But why did they do that if it's painful?
To show a beautification, they will make it this way.
Oh.
That means when she use small kind of like these lip plates, she's a little beautiful. And if she have big like her, you see, that one, that means she's so beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the beauty makes depending on the size of the lip plates.
Whoa, I did not know
that. It's
that.
a nation blessed with many natural wonders. My goodness, I've never seen anything like this in my whole life, man. This is my first time, and it's absolutely unbelievable, man.
What is this?
This is what we call the white paradise. Welcome to our farm. Woo!
Are these salt flats? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. This looks like a salt flat. They say they have the same thing out here in the west coast of the USA, but this one looks way better. It looks way better.
This really feels like a journey to hellfire. What? Oh my goodness. No way. How do you feel?
Oh, bro. I can't express it. It's so hot.
So the temperature for today It's actually 47 degrees. Bro, let me advise you. Whatever you do, whenever you come in here, make sure you finish what you're doing and leave before the sun comes out. Because I feel dehydrated right now, even though I've drank almost 2 bottles of water. Bro.
Damn.
Ethiopia comes from the Greek word Ethiopia, which simply translates the land of sunburned people. I wonder why some of them feels like they are not black. You guys need to know that we're all Africans. You know, sometimes, I don't know, are you Ethiopian though?
I'm mixed.
Do you mix with what?
With Ghana.
Okay, you mix with Ghana then. Do you feel like Ethiopians are not open and nicer to other Africans?
At times. Don't put me in trouble.
No, I'm not putting you into trouble, but
I think Ethiopians think they're Ethiopians and no more, no less, not African, which is wrong totally.
I experienced this so many times in this country to the extent that some people would tell me that I'm Habesha and I'm not black.
How is that possible?
How? I feel like it's about time for Ethiopians to open up, knowing that African Union building is here.
You guys let me know, is that true? Is that true that a lot of Ethiopians don't see themselves as African, or they don't see other Africans as their equal? Like, is that true? Because I have never been there. I've never been on the continent before. So this is news to me. I thought everyone was like, oh man, you're African, I'm African, cool, we get along. But apparently that may be not the narrative. So tell me the truth down in the comments below if that's true.
You have an African Union building here, the entire Africa is here, and it's about time to embrace your brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
It's time, man. You are Ethiopian, and you're an African, and you're a black man. But there is one thing I love about Ethiopians.
Ethiopians are proud of their history. Me back there, I'm not so proud of my history, bro. Like, here, everyone tells you, have you visited the museum? Have you seen Lucy? Have you seen this? Like, I mean, they are so proud of being what they are. So I should also learn from this, or we should learn from them and embrace their proudness.
This is because Ethiopia is one of the 2 countries in Africa that was never colonized.
What? I said there was only one country in Africa that's never been colonized, and I thought it was only Ethiopia. I had no idea there were 2. I wonder what the second country is.
I'm super excited to be embarking on this particular journey because where I am going...
Damn, can we run that back? Like, this is a drone shot of the actual, like some of the greenest greenery I've seen in a minute. And this is in Africa. This is in Ethiopia. Remember, folks, this is beautiful. This can be compared to a lot of landscapes in the USA, in Asia. I don't think they even look this beautiful. I mean, you can get all of this in one country. You can get the cityscapes of Addis Ababa, and then outside of Addis, you have places that look like this. And this is real. This is a drone shot from Otamaya. This is a real shot. You would think that this is like AI or something like that because it's so beautiful and picturesque and perfect. But it's as real as it can get.
I'm super excited to be embarking on this particular journey because where I am going, I feel like it should be declared as the home of freedom for all Africans across the globe. I'm talking about Africans in Africa and Africans in the diaspora. I'm on my way to Adwa, the exact same location where Africans defeated the Italians during the scramble of Africa. And I feel like each and every African, on the 1st of March, 1896, history was made across the entire globe. And that history was made...
Damn, I love to pause it at picturesque locations like this. So I love that Watermaya is doing the history of Adwa because a lot of people don't understand it, let alone know about it. So I knew to a degree about what happened in Ethiopia as far as the fights with the Italians, right? but I didn't know like the deeper history, and hopefully we're going to find out about it now. But a lot of people need to know about this because it is an important event in history. It is a very important event in history. So guys, this is a great video so far, man. Please go subscribe to Word of Maya's YouTube channel, man.
Right now we are at the battlefield, or the first battlefield as is known globally, battlefield of Mendibdib, where it took place 130 years ago around 6 a.m. The Italian, led by General Baratieri, soldiers came on 4 sides. The left column was General Armondi.
Let's go back to that guy. That's the guy that got him and his whole crew got beat up by Ethiopians when they tried to colonize the country. Thank goodness. I'm so glad the Ethiopians won that battle, bro.
4 sides. The left column was General Armondi. The middle column was Albertini, which was captured around 9 a.m. here by the Ethiopians. As you can see, the church, the cave church by the mountain, Mount Kidanamret Gasoso. As you know, a lot of church.
That's a church in the mountain. What? Wait, what? Hopefully he explains the importance of the church and why it's built under, like, into the mountain. That is incredible. So they're not scared of like any type of like seismic movement that would destroy the church. I would assume they would be, but the church, it still stands to this day. So it must be a pretty solid structure, to be completely honest with you.
By the mountain,
Wow.
Mount Kidanamret Gasoso. As you know, a lot of people doesn't talk about it, but the Ethiopians were not only good at fighting, but also on gathering intelligence. Like Bashar Alam, he used to be working for the Ethiopians. He was a merchant, but at the same time, working as a devil agent or undercover for Ras Alula.
Ras Alula, one of the greatest African generals who played a key role that led to the victory of Adwa.
Which means that he played a major role during the Battle of Adwa.
Absolutely, he did. As I said earlier, you know, he used to reside or live not too far from Adwa, so he knows Tigray in his bare hand. So which means when all Ethiopians traveled for months from Addis Ababa to Tigray, they were tired, exhausted, but the Tigrayans, because they reside here and they know the topography and the geography of the location, so of course he has a tremendous experience of war. So that's why 130 years ago, the turning point where almost 97% of African was under colonization. And when the European had a meeting, the Berlin Convention, to chop up our continent, the Ethiopians bravely made history here, the first battle.
Yes. I'm so glad that Word of Maya is going into the history, because that was the meeting that decided all of the borders within Africa. So the almost, I would say, like the majority of the modern day borders that they have with Africa were set back then by the colonizers. So like obviously like Sudan got split into South Sudan and Sudan within my lifetime, but back then they made these almost the same borders as the ones that exist right now during that convention. And Ethiopia fought back and they won.
So this is to show a march from Addis to Adwa.
The march from Addis to Adwa, which was led by Emperor Menelik II, took over 7 months before they arrived at their final destination, which is Adwa.
The point is show where peoples kept joining them till Adwa, then they reached here.
So they were not just soldiers?
Yeah.
Farmers?
Yeah, farmers, nomads, basically with no wage and salary, and with no basic training, and with no logistics, and also weapons. They got just determination, and they opted to die for freedom of a generation than to live in occupied state by Italy.
When you put it like that, bro, W, Ethiopia.
I mean, during the scramble for Africa, Africa was partitioned. That's why I'm speaking English to you. That's why you speak French. That's why some of you speak Portuguese. But if the people of Ethiopia never won the battle of Adwa, Ethiopia would have been speaking Italian. How many people died?
Yeah, almost we lost more than 40% of our soldiers here. Italians also lost more than 60% of their soldiers.
Dang.
And the 3,000 captives brought to Addis and imprisoned for 5 months.
They captured them from
Adwa.
And brought them to Addis.
Brought them to Addis.
Walking.
Yeah, walking on foot. They felt the wrath. Then after 5 months, we have seen the treaty over there by which Italians accepted sovereignty of Ethiopia. Then reconciliation started. Emperor released their captives.
And you released them?
Yeah, as part of reconciliation.
Bro, that's wild.
After 15 minutes, we will find the mass grave for the Italians and Ethiopians.
This is to remind each and every African that the war is not over. It's about time for us to fight till Africa becomes free.
Yeah.
The treaty signed on 2 May 1889 at Wuchale camp, the treaty before Battle of Adwa by which Italians compelled us to make any foreign affairs and contacts through them. And the additional letter by way of correction is completely nullified. It shall remain completely null and void. Article 3, Government of Italy absolutely recognizes sovereignty of Ethiopia and the government as an independent government.
Wow.
Now, let me tell you something. Europeans who used to think that they are superior than Africans were compelled to sign such treaty in Africa land. That is why we say Adwa is victory of black people, victory of oppressed people.
Damn, yo. Hold on, let me go back to that guy's tat, man. So he actually has a tattoo, Ethiopia Battle of Adwa. And I understand now, at least so far in this video, that it goes a lot deeper than what the history books will tell you. So everything that you learn in school, especially if you are in a Western country that speaks English, there is so much left out of the history books in regards to the history of Africa. And this is going to be one of those instances, one of those times where the history books, they're not as in-depth and they're not as accurate as they should be, because this was such an historical moment on the continent of Africa, and not just for the continent, but for the world. It showed that the colonists could be defeated by the people of that particular area or region of Africa. Because, like you said before, a large portion, like 90% plus of Africa, was colonized by Europeans. And Ethiopia was one of those places, one of those regions where they were like, no, we're not having that happen here. So the Battle of Adwa was much more important than the history books will tell you, which is why I love this video so far, is because it's showing the importance of the ability for the people to fight back. 100% resilience. And as that guy said before, they had farmers, they had people that had no wages, no training. They had determination to defend their country.
Victory of oppressed people.
Wow. Incredible, man.
The goal for every black man on this earth is freedom. South Africans fought for their freedom. Ghanaians fought for their freedom. Haitians fought for their freedom. African Americans fought for their freedom. Like, literally, emancipation is the word. And that emancipation started from here. Our people did it in the past. I would say that then Pan-Africanism was born in
I stand here clothed in the spirit of the battles of Adwa, conscious that it was that battle within 24 hours that shook the confidence of the powers of Europe, but inspired the people of Africa and the children of the African diaspora that good would prevail over evil.
Yes.
And light over darkness.
Yes.
But only in the context of our unity. I stand here conscious that it was that battle that forged the beginnings of Pan-Africanism that eventually led to the movement for independence and the destruction of the colonial powers to give us not full development and power, but the first steps of political independence.
Ooh, she better preach, bruh. She better preach that, man. Listen, Pan-Africanism is not just a word anymore, in my humble opinion. I think Pan-Africanism is going to mean a lot more moving into the future, because as we can see, the the mainstream media is not going to show you that Addis Ababa looks like this. They're not going to show you it looks like this, right? Africa is going to get to a point, and I'm talking about the majority of big cities in Africa, they're going to reach a point to where the mainstream media can no longer ignore them in their growth, in their importance in the world. It is my belief that Africa is the future, and I've said this in prior videos, and it's not just some type of fairy tale where I'm thinking like, oh, maybe in 10 or 15, 20 years, they'll get their act together and make it as Pan-Africanism as they'll be together as much as possible. But this is coming together in less than a decade when it comes to growth like Addis Ababa. And you have the same type of growth in Kigali, Rwanda, right? And the cities look kind of similar when it comes to how organized they look, how clean the cities are. This is going to be the gold standard, and it's going to be an example for the rest of the big cities in Africa. And if the smaller cities in Africa or the other cities in Africa that want to be an Addis Ababa or Kigali, Rwanda, they're going to be like, yo, we need to have everything in order, have it very organized, have it planned out, have our cities clean, have our people have somewhere to exercise, have actual care for the people, because that's going to differentiate them between the West, because the West, the government does not care about its people. They only care about profits. It's profits over people in the West. But in Africa, it's looking a lot more the opposite. They have a nice balance of taking care of the people and also getting all the rest of the stuff done as far as like monetary and making sure that they don't go bankrupt caring for the people, right? It's a nice balance.
So, which means that Ethiopians don't celebrate independence.
Yeah.
What do you celebrate then?
The thing is, we were never colonized, so we just celebrate a victory day.
Okay.
A victory which represents the whole Africa once undermined by Europeans with narrations like Africa, they are weak and poor. Africa will be sooner or later under Europe and like that. These narrations were turned upside down by Battle of Adwa and the victory. So today we celebrate with our African brothers and sisters the victory day, not Independence Day.
What day is the victory day?
1st March 1896.
And this is why Ethiopian flag became a symbol of independence for many African countries. Ghana was the first nation to adopt the flag in 1957. So the question is, why do most African countries have to apply for visa to visit Ethiopia?
Before we get to that question, Watermaya, I had no idea that all of these African countries took example for their flag from Ethiopia. So Togo, Senegal, I'm blocking Sao Tome and Principe in Mali. And then above Mali is Congo, right here. Right here. Burkina Faso is above that. Guinea-Bissau, obviously Ethiopia. Cameroon, Guinea, Benin, Ghana, Senegal, and Togo. They all got their flag design and color scheme from Ethiopia. I had no idea. But Wodamai poses an even better question. Why are visas required for those other African countries? That's the one question I always ask myself, man. Why is it so difficult to travel between African countries?
Ghana was the first nation to adopt the flag in 1957. So the question is, why do most African countries have to apply for visa to visit Ethiopia? It doesn't make sense. So if you're an Ethiopian, let it make sense in the comment section for me. I want to know, what does the Battle of Adwa means to you?
You know, it keeps me alive. It keeps me to keep my head up. Even when I went to the broad, you know, we never bow down, which means we respect humanity, but we'll never be intimidated by any race. Thank you to our forefathers. So Adwa means significant to me, not only to me, but to all Africans, one who been colonized and being freed, and especially to the Ethiopian who fought here in Adwa and fought for our for our freedom.
Is that why you've tattooed your whole body the Battle of Adwa?
That's the least I can do to, give them homage and respect.
Jeez. We're only halfway through the video. Man, this is blowing my mind because I had no idea that Wodamai was going to go this deep into the history of Ethiopia in the Battle of Adwa. This is going to show hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions of other viewers, how things really went down. Because Europe lost. Europe lost, bro. There's always going to be that small percentage that's not going to succeed in their goal. And they failed trying to colonize Ethiopia. Wow.
This is the home of Emperor Haile Selassie, whose real name gave birth to the movement Rastafari.
Yep.
Ethiopia, one of the first countries in the world to adopt Christianity. And as I traveled within this beautiful country, I came across beautiful and unique places of worship that are built in. I'm about to climb most inaccessible church in the entire world. And it's right here in Ethiopia.
What?
But goodness, everyone says that this is indeed the most dangerous church in the entire world. Would you ever dare to climb up? That's the church now. Are we close to the church? How many? What? How?
We have 3, 4 grades, then can follow.
No.
Oh, whoa. She was really climbing. She wasn't, what? Bro, she was really climbing.
No.
What? Yo, check this lady out, bro. She out here really climbing that mountain, man. Even Wodamai was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm going back down. She's really climbing up there, bro. That is incredible. You would think by this time they would have like stairs made, right? Or some type of like guide system to get other people up there. But no. From the looks of it, it looks like you got to kind of blaze your own trail to get up there, even to this day. Whoa, bro.
I can't believe we made it up.
I'm scared of heights and I'm hyperventilating right now. And I'm just watching the video. Imagine doing that. Yo, I would tap out immediately. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Hey, man, we're going to send the drone up there and we're going to look at the church and put the drone around the church. And then we're going to bring the drone back down. And then we're done shooting film for the rest of the day. I'm going to just do a voiceover. Yo, for Wodamai to actually get up there and do the damn thing, man, props to him, man, because I know how difficult that is. And it looks so scary. And I know he's getting the drone footage right now, but damn, that is so scary to go up there, man. And it may look easy, but it's not. Trust me, it's not easy. I went on something a lot lower than that. I was like, nah, I'm good. This one's even higher.
Look at that. I was about to die. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
What's it?
I don't want to discourage you.
I won't be discouraged. I'm just weak. I'm like, I don't have the energy to go up, but I'm like, I want to go.
You have to.
Yeah.
Because when you get up there, it's so worth it.
Yeah.
But trust me, it will be one of the most dangerous things you will ever do in your entire life. Ethiopia is the birthplace of one of the famous beverages in the entire world.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yes.
One thing that you need to know, that coffee from Jima definitely tastes better than any coffee I've taken in the entire world, man. We are on our way to Jima. Yeah, we are in Jima, right?
Yeah, we are in Jima, beautiful. And we love you.
Thank you so much.
Love you, Madam Maya.
What's this place, man?
This is Coffee Cup.
Coffee Cup?
Yeah, the biggest coffee cup in history, okay?
So is it like a building that designed in coffee cup?
Yeah.
Wow, just because coffee is from here?
Yeah.
Fun fact, the word coffee comes from a town in Ethiopia called Kaffa.
What?
Where coffee originates from. But in Ethiopia, people think it's Jima. Let me know in the comment section. Is it Jima or Kaffa?
Wow, I did not know that. Is that true?
So we are right here at the birthplace of coffee.
Wow.
And the man that you see behind me is called Khalid. This is the guy who discovered coffee in Ethiopia because of his goat.
But they expect themselves as a source of human being.
And this makes Ethiopia the origin of mankind.
I didn't know he was going to go this deep into history. Yeah, so that is actually true. Ethiopia, that area for sure. We know life started in Africa, right? There's undeniable proof that it did. I didn't know they were going to go to the Lucy skeleton and actually show people and tell people that, hey, there's evidence that mankind may have originated in Ethiopia. There's the oldest Bible is an Ethiopian Bible and it has all the books. It has the book of Enoch. It has all of that stuff in there. They have, I think, is the Ark of the Covenant also guarded in Ethiopia, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, Amaya, you going too deep into history, man. Like, I know this stuff, but the normal person has no clue. So you're opening minds right now. You're opening eyes and blowing brains because people have this notion that life did not start in Africa, and we have irrefutable true, like, facts that it did. Thank you, Amaya. Holy moly.
Welcome to Ethiopia, the land of origins.
Yo, this is fire. This is good. This is so good. Wow.
Welcome to the political capital of Africa, Addis Ababa. And walking in this beautiful city of Addis Ababa feels like you're walking somewhere around the continent, because every street that you see in this beautiful city is actually named after an African country. Can you believe it? Not just that, but all the leaders that form the African Union got their own streets in here. So when you come in here, you'll find street named after Kwame Nkrumah. You'll find street named after Jomo Kenyatta from Kenya. Let me tell you a secret.
Wow.
Where I am is called the Ghana Street. So it feels like I'm back home in Ghana. First impression, I'm super impressed about how clean the city is. And to my surprise, there are people that are constantly cleaning the city every single time. I don't know if you can see the woman behind me. It's not early morning, it's roughly 12 o'clock, and they are on the street cleaning. You follow me, yeah?
Wow.
Thank you, man. What? Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, thank you. You watch my videos out there, man, so.
That's awesome.
Like, it's super impressive to see that Addis Ababa is super clean, because every corner that you pass, you see people cleaning the street, man. It's not even dirty, but they are still cleaning.
It's not even dirty. Oh, man.
Let me tell you something. In this city, you got yourself flyovers everywhere. Can you see? That's a flyover for the light rail. What you see right now is Addis Ababa's light rail, the first modern light rail in sub-Saharan Africa. This is more like a 17-kilometer light rail that travels within the city. Addis Ababa is definitely one of the most organized cities that I've ever visited. You know why? Because everything is in order. I mean, I am currently walking in a place where it's only for pedestrian. And from my side here, this is a bicycle lane. And the roads that you're seeing is more like an 8-lane where 4 cars are going and 4 cars are coming in. And one of the things that makes me feel like the city is so organized is the fact that you see a uniform color for all the buildings that you see along the road. This is insane. Like, is your city built like this?
No.
This is Africa. This is Ethiopia. This is Addis Ababa. Brothers from Ethiopia, man. It's good to see you all.
We are very happy to have here our brother from Ghana.
Yep.
We love all Africans, all humans. So we are very happy to see you here.
Yep.
And how's your feeling here?
I love it, man.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. You love the changes that is happening?
Of course, Addis Ababa is our city, African nation city. And we love the change, we love the improvement, we love the improvement. Because we were all down now, but we will rise up again. Like Wakanda for him.
Hey, Wakanda! I hope you all are enjoying this beautiful episode from Ethiopia. Have you subscribed yet? Please kindly subscribe to be part of this awesome family, because your subscription keeps us going. Thank you, and one last favor, like this episode. Addis Ababa is really the political capital to the extent that you can find a whole raw meat restaurant named after the legendary Mandela.
Oh, raw meat?
Welcome to the Mandela House. And this is where we'll be trying raw meat for the first time.
Oh, man. That may be something that is a delicacy there, or something a part of the cuisine of Ethiopians, but raw meat is kind of where I draw the line, bro. But, you know, you never know. I don't want to knock it until I try it. When it comes to food, it may be fire. You never know. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if Watermaya is gonna be able to do it.
Yes.
Finally,
we're here.
Raw meat. Are we gonna eat that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Of course. This is one of the special meal in Ethiopia. Yeah. You wanna try it?
No.
Nah, let me try it.
No, how? You gonna try this?
Yes.
That's raw meat.
Yes.
You're not gonna cook it?
Yeah, we don't cook. You just eat like this.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Wow! Am I gonna do that? Let's do it. Give me. It's too big. Hey, don't cut her lips, man. Oh God. She's eating raw meat just like that, bro. Oh. Can I have it? Okay. Can you add spices? Add spices. Yeah, add spices.
Add spices.
Oh my goodness! No way. No. No way! How?
No.
Okay. Why do you guys eat raw meat?
I mean, this culture started.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. It's culture. Oh man, seeing the injera next to the I don't know about that, bro. This is probably the first video I've ever turned away, like not looked at it. But man, seeing the injera with the meat on the plate, man, I don't know, man. Is this a thing in Ethiopia? Because I got a lot of Ethiopian friends, and they don't eat this. They eat the injera, of course. But raw meat is, to me, at least in my American mind, is kind of crazy, bro.
Back then, what I heard is during the war of Adwa, you know Adwa war, right? So, because they're the enemy with the other side, so they cook the meat, they're gonna see the smoke. So, not to be seen, they have to do it raw and they have to eat. So,
did you know that raw meat is also an Italian culture? So the question is, what is the connection between Italy and Ethiopia when it comes to raw meat? Would you ever try raw meat for the first time? If you can, then let me fly you all to one of my favorite places in Ethiopia, Mekelle. Mekelle is the third largest city in Ethiopia. It is the capital of the Tigray region, and I'm so happy to see that the airport is named in honor of Alula Abanega, popularly known as Ras Alula. The city of Mekelle looks so colorful and beautiful. You know why? Because I see so many beautiful women just dressed in their beautiful, colorful attire. Walking in the beautiful city of Mekelle, and trust me, I can't believe my eyes, because I've traveled to over 34 countries and I've never seen a place that is so concentrated with so many beautiful women. Look at my backdrop alone, man. You happy celebrating Ashanda today? I wish oh my goodness, that's all I know. Bro, this is so beautiful, man. I'm too excited. Oh wow, look at that. My goodness. It's actually a big celebration, man.
Whoa.
Now I have to dance, man. Oh.
That's a lot of people.
I hope I don't fall.
And that's the video, guys. It's only playing out of one channel, on the left channel.
Wow.
People. That is a lot of people celebrating that. What is that? Is that like I forgot what he said that the celebration was for, but can you guys in the comments just describe to me what that is? Because I know a lot about African culture as a whole. I know a lot about Ethiopian culture, but I've never heard of this celebration ever. I've never had any of my friends mention it. This is the first time I've ever heard of it.
First time experiencing a festival like this, and trust me, this is one festival that I think I recommend to each and everyone who has never been here.
You got on stage?
I had to join you on stage to dance.
You did a great job.
Nah, I tried.
No, you did a great job.
That was not easy.
It was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Great, yes.
Thank you. What I want to know is, what is this festival all about?
So Ashanda is a celebration that happens every year.
Okay.
It's a 3-day celebration. It commences a 2-week fast honoring the Virgin Mary.
Oh wow.
And over the years, it has grown to be symbolize female empowerment, celebration.
2-week fast, huh? Okay. Damn, bro, 2 weeks it's a long time.
How does this day mean to you?
I mean, it's a lot to us. I mean, especially as women, African women. I'm noticing, so I live out in New York City, and I come here every year for the celebration, and I'm noticing that we lack togetherness sometimes. We lack community, the way that Americans and Europeans, they have their sisterhood, brotherhood, the collectiveness, and it focuses and it's very intentional in reminding us of who we are, why we are, how we are, and the beauty of what togetherness looks like. So for me, it encourages me to remind myself that without my sisters, I'm I'm nothing. Without my mothers, I'm nothing. Without my family, I'm nothing. So it's a beautiful, beautiful remembrance.
Final message to all sisters across the globe.
Be a girl's girl, okay? Girl's girl. Sisterhood is amazing. It's valuable. It's without us, really, there's nothing. So
she's very
one
pretty.
love to all. One love to all Africans together, okay?
It's breathtaking, man. Oh, that is why they call it the Bale Mountains, bro. The views that I see here feel so unreal, man.
What? This looks like it's a different planet, bro. What? Ethiopia is a large country, and I know they have different like climates and landscapes across the country, but this one is a lot different than I ever would think that Ethiopia would ever look like as far as from a landscape perspective. This looks like an entirely different planet. This looks like Mars. Like if you look further out, it looks like Mars.
This is absolutely
Whoa.
breathtaking, bro. Like, we are in the middle of nowhere. It seems like we are walking in the middle of a park where I can see warthog, I can see antelopes, I can see like Ethiopian wolf. Like literally, we're surrounded with mountains, covered with greenery, blessed with different animals. And by the way, you still see people riding horses in between the animals.
No way.
This is gorgeous. I feel like this would definitely be my favorite place in Ethiopia. You know why? Because I love greenery and mountains. This reminds me.
Oh, not enough people visit Africa. So W Wodamaya. And you don't have to visit a specific country. You can figure out if you want to visit Namibia, you want to go to Ethiopia, you want to go to Madagascar, Sao Tome and Principe, you want to go to Ghana, you want to go to Tanzania, you want to go. There's so many different flavors and places to go that may fit your fancy. If you're looking to go to a Dubai, you're looking to go to the Maldives, you're looking to go to, I don't know, man. You're looking to go to the Swiss Alps or something like that. They have that same type of landscape within Africa. I promise you. Africa has such a vast landmass. You can find what you're looking for within Africa. You just got to go search for it. And I promise you, a lot of it is really undiscovered. And there's a diamond in the rough. You just have to go looking for it because there's not another YouTuber like Wodamaya that is showing us Africa like this, especially Ethiopia. Name another big YouTuber doing this. You can't even name another one.
Bro, definitely coming to Bale Mountain is definitely worth it, man. We literally in the sky and it's hailing, bro. This is incredible, bro. Like, listen, best days of my life, man. Look at that. Like, it's literally hailing. Woo! I just had to do this shot. So therapeutic, man. That is the beauty about Bale Mountains. You get to see beautiful, clean river flowing through the park. It's unbelievable, man. Like, sometimes when I travel Africa, I get shocked that a place like this actually exists on the continent. And I always say that it's about time for Africans to travel Africa and just to go and enjoy the beauty of this continent. But the only problem we have is the borders. The borders have blinded so many Africans not to see the beauty of their own continent. In waterfalls, and when I came to Jima, I was told that there's a beautiful waterfalls that I really need to see. And because of that, our car can definitely not go there. So we had to jump into a Bajaj. And as you can see, other people are just on a motorbike. But yeah, if you come to Ethiopia, Bajaj is the way. So come along with us. Let's go, man.
Wow. Never heard of that before.
What the hell? Jeez.
Oh shit.
Bro, let me get down, right? Hey. Can we just get down and walk? You're not scared? Why are you laughing, man? So we're just gonna walk through the raid as we go see the waterfall, man. Bro, I feel like giving up on this waterfall, man. Because it's not easy, man. It's raining. But regardless, we need to make it to the far up moment where we're gonna see this beautiful waterfall. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know why waterfalls excite me so much, man. Beyond Addis Ababa, just to enjoy the beauty, the natural landscape of this gorgeous country. Goodness.
I'm going to stop it there because I want you guys to go and watch the full video on Wodamaya's YouTube channel. But just from what we've seen already, this has changed my opinion on which countries to visit once I reach the African continent. And 100%, without a doubt, I gotta go to Addis Ababa. I have to go to Addis Ababa. I have to keep saying that in my mind so it sticks. I have to go to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. My Habesha people, I love y'all. Ethiopia is a wonderful and beautiful country, and I cannot wait to see it and meet everybody there, man. I can't wait to try all of the crazy stuff that Americans think they're crazy, but is normal to Ethiopians. I can't wait to taste some good injera. I can't wait to visit the continent of Africa as a whole. All right, guys, that is going to be it. Go to Wodamaya's YouTube channel and watch the full video. Make sure you subscribe to Wodamaya and you're subscribed to this channel as well for more travel reaction videos. We're going to keep it going, guys. If he keeps putting out good Ethiopian content like this, I can't sit by and ignore it. I got to react to it, man. This is great. I hope he continues to do this. Wodamaya is a one of a kind. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Jay. The YouTube channel is called Trippin with Jay. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace, guys. Have a good one.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.